Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Shot at goal! And it's Sakai. Hits one! In he goes again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the through ball is intercepted. Marseille have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sol. How about us? Has a pop! And the keeper's given it away. Well played, he saw that coming. It is deadlocked. That had to be more accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Thauvin. Tony de Vilhena. Tony de Vilhena. Has a hit! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Has a pop! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good
Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. Strickland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets into some space. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Strootman! He's pulled off a fine save.
Strootman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tony de Vilhena. Sol. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's got through to him. Strootman. Chip through, shapes to shoot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Second period then underway.
Marseille playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's played forward. And it's Strootman. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Payet goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Strootman. Krasnodar keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tony de Vilhena. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tauvin. Sol. Strootman. Strootman! Strootman. Tony de Vilhena, a scorer already in the game. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Payet. Tony de Vilhena. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Payet.
Strickland.
Payet. Oh, good take in a good area. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Clayson. It's a fabulous position. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Tony de Vilhena. Good idea, just poorly executed. That has put a stop to that. Clayson.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now surely! And Tova! Oh, real danger here. Has a go! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Strickland. Now it's Germain. Oh, he's broken. Germain! Payet. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
It's Germain! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
And as soon as they made that error...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Seferovic. Rafa Silva. Shoots! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Benfica have an early lead. Good start. Bellarabi. In for a hefty challenge. Now hits one!
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score, and they've been caught out here. Weigl. Played down the flank. Gets away from his opponent. And a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Seferovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
With Aranguis. Bellarabi. Aranguis. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bolland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Bender. He's gone for it! In it goes! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it goes for goal! Goal! Benfica! got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Benfica go into the lead. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lars Bender. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Seferovic did very well to intervene. Lars Bender. Oh, it's fallen.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shoots! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Seferovic. He's gone for it! Aranquis. Bellaradi. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. It's Seferovic! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So now the difference, and it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, it's fallen. Played out to the right. Bellaradi. Gets it into the middle. Rafa Silva. Hoists it forward. And here's Seferovic. Rafa Silva gets the better of his shapes to shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bellaradi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Whipped in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, it's Bellarabi. Has it out wide now. Forward it goes. Seferovic. He's got away. Chance. Seferovic. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Benfica seeking to maximise the moment, looking to widen the gap even further here. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's not going to make it. Now it's Seferovic. It's a loose ball. Bender set up one goal so far. Oh, good interception. Aranguiz. And it's Bellarabi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets past his... tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's got through to him. Going through. It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
So here comes the substitution. Pizzi. Has he picked him out? Let's follow. Out to the right. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Samaris. Folland gets it, and he's had a shot! Aranguiz. Here it is, now he's had a goal! He's kept it out just.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Goes for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Andre Almeida. Into the last 5 minutes. Samaris. Quick glance at goal. Gets it back. Rafa Silva is onto it and can take it up. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a throw. Rafa Silva goes looking. And it's Bellarabi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Benfica really could have done without this. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Now, power or placement. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Real chance! He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a hit! Tauvin. Strickland. Sanson. That's not going to make it. Chaleta Shah. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Still goalless. Fernandez. Cabela. Fernandez. He's gone for it! Here comes another cross. Hoists it forward and helps available out wide. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Tauvin. Strickland. Tauvin. Pumps it into the area. And it's Strickland.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Cabela. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Clayson! Clayson! Krasnodar, it's Cabela! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Saka. Tauvin. Going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Strickland. Here it is now, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. He's got away. Clayson. Can he dig out a shot? He's had a go! They've scored! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big chance! He scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Cabela, goes for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tauvin. Tauvin is onto it and can take it up. Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
That's a real disappointment as well.
The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, that had to be more accurate. Could move up a gear here. And he's all goes for goal! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Krasnodar, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Paye! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's come through, striding forward, facing goal. Mondonda deals with it effortlessly. And it's played forward. Strickland. Tauvin gets it out to the wing. Swung over. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sanson drives it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now a chance to break. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Krasnodar making consecutive changes here. Has he picked him out? Could try cutting inside here. Clayson. Strickland. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hayek looking to play it into the box. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Clayson gets away from his opponents. Hits one! It's come back out! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Hayek goes looking. And it's Tovan. Tovan gets the better of his... He's tried one! Should have equalised.
Tovan was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
In he flies! It's broken loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good. Has a go! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cuts it out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sol. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Marseille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Clayson. Oh, it's Tony de Vilhena! Good idea, just poorly and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Krasnodar certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Battles to win it, shapes to shoot! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity. He's gone for the shots! Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Just the keeper to beat! Shoots! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Hits one! Krasnodar have it back and they can go again. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.